Baking. Baking is about a transformation when you turn the flour into a cake and eggs into a custard. It's a creative process that invites us to turn ideas into reality. The savor uh, and to savor the sweet rewards that come with each slice of cake. Have you ever tried to make a cake with a different baking technique before? No? Did you ever did you ever wonder how the cake is made with a different baking technique? Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nur Darissa Safi binti Zadi, or I preferably being called as Misha. Today, I will be talking a speech about different baking techniques, which is oven raise, steaming procedure, and cooling technique. We are done with introduction. Let's begin with our exact point that I mentioned earlier. First baking technique is oven raise. There are many ways to use oven for baking. You must understand your oven unique characteristic. As you know, um, every oven is different in terms of how it heats up, distributes heat, and maintain temperature. It's important to understand your specific oven quicks and adjust baking times and temperature accordingly. By understanding the characteristic of oven, uh, you can get the right baking method. You can get right baking method. According to MK, many oven have heatings, different heatings modes like top of button heating convection and others. Next, for temperature, you can adjust temperature for conversion. For conversion ovens circulate hot air, causing cakes to bake faster. It can reduce the temperature, which is right temperature and timing. You can achieve a wide range of baked goods from crispy cookies to fluffy cakes. That's all about oven ways to doing a different baking technique. Now let's move on to the second technique, which is a steamer procedure. The second baking technique is steamer procedure. For the preparation is you need to pre-boil water in a pot. Then place the cake batter in a bowl or molds suitable for timing, and ensure the steamer is preheated before placing the cake. Next, for steaming points is you can steam the cake over medium heat for the recommended time specific in the recipe, and maintain a boiling state of water. Boiling state of water throughout the steaming process. After steaming, turn off the turn off the turn off the heat and left the cake for a few minutes to prevent sudden temperature change that could cake could cause the cake to collapse, which is requires a bit more a bit more paintings. Uh, the the reduced are well worth the effort. We have now understood about the temperature of steam residue baking. So let's continue to the next part. For the last point for baking technique is cooling techniques. Many different types of cooling, which is refrigerator cooling. It's suitable for kids with perceivers. Uh, Light or floating. After uh, after after initial cooling in the pan, transfer the big item to the refrigerator to cool quickly. The method helps set filling set filling, floating, and prevents spoilage. Other than that, is freezer cooling. Uh, uh, you From that, you need to place the pan in freezer. Uh, you need to freezer uh, for a quick chills to speed up the cooling process. The method is uh, typically handy when you need to cut the uh, dry the packet of the cake. Last but not least, chilling skills is one of the best technique and easy technique that you can use for baking cakes. Uh, Finally, we are already reached to the end of the speech, as I've already explained all the points in during different baking technique. We are now concluding our speech. In summary, I covered a variety of baking method. Uh, I begin by utilizing a steam method, uh, and also brought up a method of cooling. In conclusion, you can try to use any different baking technique to use a variety of different treats for baking. Also, whether you are achieving to persist control of baking technique, you can you can bake the looking properties of steamed baking, or the patent approach to cooling. Each technique plays a vital role in achieving uh, achieving delicious baked goods within attention to details and a bit of patience. For baking, you must follow the recipe uh, to get a better taste and get more crispy cake to eat. That's all from me. Thank you.